And if you want to see a Nifty that's not in the that you can't play with, but that's on the map, if you want to follow me over here,
As
so
long
you see
as
this big ass.
as long as there's no like garbage can looking Nifty that's gonna be made. I mean, can the community
See this
vote on it?
see this crab?
That one, oh, that one down there.
Yeah,
Oh, it's like a
that's it.
kingler or something, huh? Oh,
Yeah, it
that's
looks like a
cool.
crab, isn't it?
Yeah.
That Nifty is coming out soon. The
I might
Dodo
add
Rex
him.
here in the
Oh, this guy right
there's
here.
also a pink. Yeah, there's a pink block toy over here as well
Where is that at?
on
Oh,
the
this thing right
table.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I like that there's little hidden things around there.
You see the Dodo Rexes on the pool.
Yeah.
You see the tribal Dodo Rex that you got.
Uh,
So this is the natural Dodo Rex. Let me
which
show
one? The
you
one
Dodo
that I
Rex.
have? This one here?
Like you don't have Dodo Rex yet. 1 second.
Oh.
It's literally a brand new Nifty. Let me show you.
It wouldn't show the or it wouldn't be part of the Nifties on that site, right? The .gg.
I can show you literally now. Look, when you pop, there's Dodo Rex. That's the tribal Dodo Rex.
Oh. Oh, okay. I think I saw that one on the pool, right? The 5-star.
Yeah. And you see the one you're seeing in the pool, that's the natural Dodo Rex.
Oh, wait. I think I saw your video of when you pulled this one. Didn't you post a
Yeah.
Twitter post on that?
I've definitely hatched an egg. I didn't hatch my good one for sure. Also, if you see here, there's a little grey bloom looking Nifty on the right hand side. You can
Uh.
zoom in by the way as well.
Oh. Oh, cool. I didn't. Oh, wow. Look at that. This one right here. This purple one.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one to come out. This one looks so cool.
Oh yeah, that it looks like a little pit bull or something.
It is cool,
Oh
isn't
wow.
it?
Yeah.
Because if you come over here, this is its like we call it cousins,
Uh huh.
but like you see the little bloom on the right hand side. Well, you got bloom already, so you already know what bloom looks like.
Oh,
Um,
can't exit that. Wait,
you see the
what'd you
little
say? Which
green
one?
one
Oh,
here.
this one here.
Yeah. So you see
Oh,
how they
there.
look similar, but they're different.
Oh, like mine. Which one?
Yeah.
This one here.
Yeah. Well, that one's got a skin. The one that you circled's got a skin on it.
The
But
one
you
I
see the
have.
grey one that, yeah.
Okay.
But you see the grey one with the horns that we saw a second ago, and this green one here.
Uh huh.
They're basically similar model designs, but they're gonna be different Nifties.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that. Okay.
So you see how you got Unicar and Unicorn, and you
Yeah.
got Bite Bit and Recoin. Yeah, things like that will happen where they have. I can't remember what the team said, but in like a weird way, it's like a different mutation.
Oh, look at that. There's another one there.
Let me just show you the rarest skin and probably the coolest thing you'll see in the game. And only like I think
Oh,
16
that
people
is
can
so
do this.
cool.
Huh?
Uh,
30 people can do this. 1 minute. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Say hello to my dragon with the lightning.
oh wow, I like that. That's not a skin, right? Or it is a skin.
That is a skin.
Oh, that looks
It's a
nice.
1 in 30 skin.
And what? Oh,
It was
those.
in. It was in the store. You see the store we were looking at the skins before. It was in that, and yeah, it left the store.
Shoot,
So
must
it's
have been
limited.
pricey, huh?
Was it 300 Ori to buy at the store? Yeah, 300 Ori. But
What
you
is
can't
this?
buy it on the market.
Oh, there was
So,
only a limited run.
yeah, and even if you go on the secondary market, you can't buy it. So,
Oh, because no one's
because us
selling it.
30, yeah, us 30 people,
Oh,
none of us are listed. And this is like the second rarest skin. This is my like 9-tail Shiba.
oh, what the hell? That is so cool. So, you can pull rare skins, or is it all just buying it?
Buying.
Okay.
Or you can get them from events sometimes. But
Or
yeah.
from the store, right? That store that you showed me.
Yeah, you can get them in the in-game store and the marketplace. But that's the second hand though. So you can buy them off a cash,
Mm-hmm.
and he's got 3 skins left until a new batch comes in. You got the Zoo skin, the Bite Bit, and the Dip
Yeah.
King.
That'd be cool if there was like another like how we talked about opening up eggs and getting something random. If you were able to buy some type of, or maybe not see it, but random purchase of a cosmetic.
Skin case.
Yeah, or
Skin
something like
case.
that.
That's a cool concept. And well, there's lots of skins coming to the game, and there's a lot of skins that are already done. But the team don't think the community cares about skins. But I beg to differ. I'm a big
Me
skins
too.
fan. So, but you never know. There could be a time in the future where the team could bring out some type of battle pass, possibly, or events, or adding more things to a cash's store.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the other path. Cause yeah, I
Oh,
got
this one
my
here.
yeah, cause I got my cool Sheba and Dragon skin from a cache.
Oh, I like that dip king. Oh wow. Okay.
Do you like
second.
mustaches? Do you like mustache skins?
Which one?
Cause you like the Dip King, yeah. I'm gonna show you this one.
Yeah, I like this one. Oh shoot, I might end up getting it. 60 Aurory. So it'll take it out of my wallet, right? That's connected to the game.
Yeah, here's my
Okay.
Dip King skin though. I got the mustache red skin.
Oh wow, look at that little guy. Oh, and there's like a lock on his head. Oh shoot. So this was in the
I
market.
think it's for Valentine's. Yeah, this was before a cache. A cache only had the three skins you saw there.
Uh-huh.
My dragon, my Sheba, and this what would you call him? A patchwork patchwork unicorn.
Uh-huh.
It looks
Oh,
like
that's crazy looking.
a red little doll.
Oh, okay. I see. Like, well, I don't know. It gives me like a geisha.
Yeah, like
Can't
a
see the
patchwork.
face. That's nice.
But yeah, you can see like there's every single thing you'd want in Aurori has been started. That may not have been completed yet.
Yeah.
That's the best way to explain Aurori. So minus PvP, which I think is perfect and complete.
Yeah.
Everything else needs their final little touches. So there's a big PvE update coming soon, which makes it more open world.
Oh,
Um,
yeah. Nice.
and makes you going between each level a bit more seamless.
Mhm.
Um, you got the daily and weekly challenges, which is new for us, which is cool.
Oh yeah. How do
And
I access PVE?
you just go to the portal.
Oh,
Because
okay.
the tutorial land you did, yeah, was literally like a small section of a land. It's not
Uh-huh.
like a full land.
So staying out here is for the PvP, and then in here is
PvP channel
PvE.
published. Yeah.
Oh
So
wow. So once you get down over here, that's it? It's ended?
yeah, so you see how you got different backgrounds for all the land levels? Well, you got like groups. Yeah, so
Oh.
the first group is called the what's the first land called again? The Meadows.
Meadows,
So the
okay.
first land is called the Meadows, and you can get yourself clover eggs from there.
Okay.
And then you see the last stage you can unlock. That's called the Dune lands, and you can get the Dune eggs. So higher
These are
level
Dune
up
lands?
you go. Yeah, and you can
Okay.
get Dune eggs from there. And so the more you unlock, the more
Uh-huh.
eggs you can unlock, which means the more Nefties you can play with.
Oh, okay. So everyone has to go through the PVE unless they're just buying it off the
I mean,
market.
you can hit the market. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Just start spending $1,000. Okay, so
You're talking
this
to
is the
someone that
site
don't
here.
play PvE.
And
Yeah,
so
but these are the eggs.
all these eggs you can get in game, or is there some special ones that you
No,
can't?
they're special ones. So,
Oh wow, that
I think
looks
there's
amazing.
three eggs that give you 4 different Nifties
Okay.
in them. Lem eggs you can't earn in game anymore. You got the Dratonic, the Bloom, the Cocoa, and whatever the Hollow egg's called. I can't remember what the Hollow egg. But you can tell they're different because they only have one Nifty you can get from them. So
Oh yeah, I
you
see
see
that.
the
Okay.
options. So you see that egg there, the Genesis one, you can't earn in game anymore.
Oh wow.
But you can still get the Nifties in other eggs. You just can't get that egg anymore.
Look at that.
And that's your normal eggs, but they have 3 Nifties in them.
Oh, the cliff, or sorry,
Yeah,
quantum.
like you see, Quantum, Cliff, they all have 3 Nifties. That's your current generation of eggs.
Will there be more eggs? Oh, I'm assuming there would
Yeah,
be.
yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
Until they bring out this luring mechanic, and
Oh yeah.
if they do confirm not bringing out any more eggs, but for the foreseeable current future, there'll be new eggs coming out.
Let me try.
'Cause we
Oh,
got we got the dodo last week, the dodo egg. So
how long does do these PVE areas last? Is it just like one portal to another?
yeah, they don't change at all. It's just
I'm just gonna go in and see. Oh, that's the tutorial. But wait, can you even unlock this? Oh yeah.
yeah.
So you always have to pay to unlock, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
So,
always have enough crystals to unlock the land. So that's what
am I able to just like jump in and then go right back out of that portal?
No. So if at the end of each land,
Yeah.
you have to interact with a portal, and you have 2 choices. You can either go into the next land or leave with your rewards.
Okay. Is this area big or is it kind of small?
It's a lot bigger than the thing you interacted with before. And if you get lost, yeah, press your right mouse button.
My right mouse button. Okay.
I hold it down. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Holy crap, man. This is so crazy. Wow, man. This is a lot of effort in this game. I love that animation.
The animations and all that stuff is like the main priority of the team right now is to get that as polished as they can.
That animation right there was just sold it for me right there. That was amazing.
Oh yeah, you can hold shift to run now. I forgot you can do your you can only do that 3 times, by the way. You've done it once, so you only got 2 more usages of that.
Oh, this right here?
Yeah.
Seeker's Compass, okay. I saw someone dashing. How do you dash?
Yeah, if you press spacebar, you dash.
Oh.
And because the Nifties interact differently, so some run away, some run at you, some run at you, run away from you.
What the frick? Why is this guy following me? Get the hell away from
number
me.
9. Your number 9, that's your Nifty.
No, this one right here, this little guy right here.
I told you they interact weird.
He's really trying to catch me, man.
He's like a gremlin. He wants to see what you're doing, but don't want to interact with you.
So once I leave this area, I can come back and it'll still be the same things, or does it change?
I know it's a different roll of Nifties every time. So there could be 10 Nifties on your land, and it could be, but each land will have a pool of Nifties you can get on there.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously in the future, when you interact with this Nifty, you can choose to lure it and take it with you. But that's not a feature right now.
What does a PvE consist of? Is it just going after these Nifties? There's nothing else that you do in here, right?
Pick up crystals, defeat Nifties to get eggs, and survive.
Okay. I just want to make sure if there's anything else. I don't know why I keep thinking I'm cutting into a tree or mining ore or something.
I paid way too much, like Raven's Crest and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I paid Raven's Crest as well, so trust me. Yeah, I understand. But the thing is, you see what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Soon, we're going to have equipable items for our Nifties.
Mm-hmm.
And to get these items, we're going to have to craft them. And to get the resources, we need to get them on land. How we get these resources, I'm not sure if it's defeating Nifties or interacting with things on land. For me, I'm hoping it's interacting with things, kind of like you click on a bush and the bush pops things out, things of this nature. So it might not be like a big deal, but it'll add something to the game.
Yeah. Okay, so I see this portal's not open. Is it because I have to beat one at least?
Yeah, you have to defeat at least one Nifty.
Oh no, is that a Shiba? No, I'm not doing that guy. No, just joking. Get over here.
No, but pick your Dip King first. Like, change. Alright. See on land, see you got your 3 icons of your Nifties.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah, so if you click on it, you see you got the crown you can click on.
Oh,
that will
so
change the
them?
lead in Nifty. Yeah.
Oh, nice,
and
nice.
when you have potions, when you click on it, it will have your potions that you can put on your Nifties.
Okay. Man, this guy. Yeah, come here, little guy. Oh, now you run away?
He's checking over his shoulder, like, is he still following me?
Yeah. Uh. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, okay. So energetic.
I gotta go
I could.
jab the luge.
So this is to get hype, right? Oh
Yeah.
no, that's just melee.
It does get you hype. So it says +2 on the end.
Oh, okay,
And if
that's the
it
hype.
uses hype, it says -2 or
Minus.
-3
Okay.
or -6. And Deluge is your
Uh.
best move for Dip King because it does 110 damage. But you also got Riptide. If you want to read Riptide quickly, because you got a bit of time.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
The button's too big and too juicy not to press in it.
Yeah. It's very inviting.
But yeah, say bye to Shiba. Dip King's a glass cannon. Think of it as your Alakazam.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I think
So
I
you got
remember.
glass cannons, you got bruisers and tanks.
Oh, look at that guy. Okay, so then I could just leave, but I could always come back, right? And it's not. It's
Yeah,
not
so you see right now, you can, if you click
Oh.
this option, you stay on land. But if you click the option below,
Okay.
you leave with the reward that you got.
And this is all I've gathered to while I was out here.
Yeah.
Okay, there's no cap. Oh, I don't think there should ever be a cap, right? It'll just.
Nah, nah. People have got basically you get to 1 to 10. And once you get to 10, yeah, you have to recycle land 10 constantly.
Oh, so it's not
like-
like you get this same egg and it'll show 10 of them. It's 10 separate items.
Oh no. If you got like they're called cases, yeah,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something like that. Egg chests, that's what they're called. Yeah, you can like get like 10 of them or one. They won't be in individual slots, and there's not they're not inventory slots. I think that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
They're not like inventory slots, and after you hit a certain amount of slots, you're done. There's none of that.
Oh wow, look at that. So I got, what is that? Was that an egg that I got?
No, that's an egg case. So when you open it,
egg case.
you have a chance to get potions, an egg. You definitely get crystals though.
Oh, okay. So maybe they could throw the skins in that one too. There you
See,
go.
yeah. that could be you see how you got prime and standard? They could be the
Yeah.
prime version of the egg chest.
Oh
But
wow.
you can change your character cosmetically without buying an Aurorian. So
Oh, just by clicking. Oh, if you
got
get cosmetic.
customize at the bottom.
Oh, okay. Oh, and then which?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
aside
click
from
it.
this.
You got your clothes. You got your.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll have to go in there and customize my character later
quick
on.
5 minutes. But yeah, if you want to
Um,
go to the incubator, you can open that
Oh yeah.
egg case, whatever it is. You can see what's in there.
Is
Yeah,
there a
it's a
requirement to
chest
open
egg.
that?
No, I don't. You don't even have to pay crystals. Lol.
Oh.
I guess you get crystals in there, so no point. It'd be gambling if you spent crystals and got crystals back. That's why you can't spend crystals on it. That's the reason why.
Gotcha. Okay, there you go. Let's see.
Did you know egg chests are good with crystals? Though, isn't it? I don't know.
Okay, so crystals. Cool.
Alright, so here's an example of a land
Oh.
run. My partner's just finished, yeah. So he's got 1,600 crystals,
Uh-huh.
4 chest eggs, 3 green ones, 1 purple one, and 6 standard eggs.
Oh, there you go. There's another thing I was gonna ask. When is transfers allowed?
I mean, well, like I can trade with you.
Yeah, like yeah. If you wanted, if I
Uh,
wanted to give you an egg, or you wanted to give me an egg, or whatever.
If you go on the website, you can send a friend.
On this website right here. Oh shoot. This.
No, that's a community made website. If you go to the actual Aurory website itself
Oh.
and you click on your item, it will say list on market, blah blah blah, and then it will say send a friend. And if you type in their in-game name, it will send it straight to them.
You're
No
talking about this
blockchain
right here.
interaction or anything. Yeah.
Oh.
So if you go on your little
wow.
drop-down menu, the drop-down profile menu on top right,
This
yeah, and then
Okay.
click go to profile.
profile. Oh, why am I? Oh, okay. I go
I
to
don't know.
profile.
And then inventory. Alright, so you need to know the difference between prime and standards. So click on your bloom. I'm pretty sure your bloom is prime.
Bloom. Where am I looking at here? Oh, him.
Yeah.
Oh, transfer to wallet.
So no, so view item. Go to view item.
Man, this
You
is
see the
crazy, man.
little.
This is really into depth. Oh
So
shoot.
the person that made that Nifty GG website it makes the Roy website. So that's why there's like a
Oh.
lot of similarities. But yeah, see the pay per plane next to sync space.
Hold on. I need to. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Oh, this right here. This. Okay.
Yeah, click that. It will allow you to like write someone's in-game name, and then it will go straight to them.
Oh.
No blockchain, no gas fees,
Oh
nothing.
wow.
So sync space is basically a Rory's way of allowing Web2 noobs
Mhm.
to enjoy a Web3 game without having multiple hurdles.
Mhm.
So I know when you logged in, you're like, maybe open a separate page.
Yeah.
But you logging in through Google, you just log in through Google, boom, made an account.
Yeah.
And no wallet asked for. You could play the game, play the standard way of the game completely. You never have to make another wallet. When you earn Aurory, the only time you have to make a wallet is when you want to take that Aurory out of the game and swap it on a chain. If you wanted to buy
Oh.
things, you could just buy things on the market because you already got the Aurory in game.
Like crap, man. I didn't even. Oh, here's that expeditions I was mentioning about. Okay. I didn't think it was this in depth. I know I browsed it once or twice, but not. Jeez. Okay.
You know,
Look at
clicked it
that.
once or twice. That's the
Yeah.
event that's going on right now.
Oh wow. And this ends what, May 1st?
29th.
Okay. And then is there
That's the
gonna be?
leaderboard that you're asking about.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, so this is PvP,
That's
and
the
then
PvP. Collection score is the whale leaderboard.
it's the what?
The whale leaderboard. So you owning NFTs in the game. Each
Uh-huh.
NFT in the game has a points tied to them,
Okay.
and yeah, that's your
Farmer
collection
Joe.
score. So Farmer
Uh,
Joe, Cam, and Flash are the top three NFT owners in the game.
oh, look at that. That's right. That's who
And
you were talking about.
yeah, these are the top three in PvP. This is like the PvP leaderboard.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah,
Oh,
you see Manny there. You see Manny's top 10. Or super. You
man.
couldn't super Manny, but yeah,
Oh, this guy right here.
yeah,
Wait, where's? You said Manny. Oh, is this him right here?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Duh. There you go. Okay, I saw the Manny part.
And then page 2, you see me top 15.
How many hours are you usually grinding in this game per day?
For me,
Yeah.
uh, I play about 4 to 5 comps a day.
You say
So
comps?
that's like, yeah. So like you
Oh, okay.
see, when you're using Prime Nifties,
Yeah.
you got 5 premium games you can earn from.
Oh, hold on. Let me.
So
You say that again. You said prime what?
so it's on your Prime Nifty. So go
Yeah.
back in game.
Okay.
Go to your library of Nifties. So the middle one, the chest.
Okay.
So you see, you got the little 5 gold things next to 3 of your
Oh,
Nifties.
the P. Okay.
So no. You see the 5 things going down?
Oh,
That's
okay.
your
This.
Oka energy.
Okay.
You lose 1 after each PvP game. Win or lose, you lose
Oh.
1. And if you win the match, you get Oka. If you lose the match, you get nothing. Um, and after them 5 games, that Nifty won't earn Oka for the rest of the day until 12 p.m. UTC, and then they get
Okay.
the energy back. But if you want to keep playing with them Nifties, you can, or you right there. If you wanted to keep earning, you can, and you'll
Mhm.
earn tokens instead of them Nifties instead of Oka. So there's no
Uh.
limitation on the amount you can play with them. It's just a limitation on the amount of um, premium Oka you can get, or Oka you can get.
And that's for the entire team you're using, right? They all lose 1.
Yes, that was a recent update.
Oh.
So and you need to have 3 prime Nifties on your team to earn ochre. So if you have two primes and one standard, you would earn toke.
Okay, so since I played a match and I lost, I don't. Wouldn't one of them be missing already?
I'm pretty sure, I think we played with your standards.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't. Oh, okay. I had a dip keen in there. That's right. Okay, so where do I see the toke at? Or no, wait,
That's
I
up
lost, so I wouldn't get any,
so
right?
like you see where you're at right now is where you want to see it. So you got the T, which is toke, and you got the
Yeah.
ochre, which is next to it.
Okay. Okay, so when you lose, you don't get anything, right?
Nah, you get 9.
Okay.
You gotta be good at the game to earn.
Forget the loser, the ones that lost.
Get good.
Yeah, no, get
I live
good.
by, I'm a PvP person, so I say get good. Everyone got to be crap at one point to get good. Do you get what I mean?
And the
Everyone a
so
white belt from.
on the leaderboard for PVE, that's what you're just going in there constantly and
There's no
running through all
leaderboard
the.
for PvE.
Oh, there's not.
Nah,
Oh,
they've recently been displaying PvE stats. So
yeah.
how many nifties you killed total, how many nifties you killed in a week, and that's it. There is some Nifty GG can do some tracking on the game, so it can track your damage, I think, and some other stats. So long story short, they're not really a PvE leaderboard unless there's an event on. So events before the most recent one were more tied to PvE grinding. How many PvE bosses can you defeat? How many things can you find on the floor? Things like that. But the recent event that we're having now is about challenges, and the challenges make you play PvE sometimes. So that's kind of like the PvE earning side now. Because it's gonna sound silly, if you have PvE earning as your main focus in a Rev 3 game, you're gonna get bots, multi accounts, and
Oh
human
yeah,
bots.
that's true.
So you having a skilled based earning system to me allows you to have a bit more longevity. It rewards gamers
Yeah,
mainly. Do you get what I mean?
No, that
So
makes
in a
sense.
game, because you can use standard Nifties and still be number 1 on the leaderboard. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. Do they do the
And the
top 3 or anything get any type of like
top 20 get rewards.
just deposit in a wallet of what? Just random stuff?
It'll be Aurory. So you get all of Aurory will go into your in-game account, and if you want to put it into your wallet, you got to withdraw it yourself.
So all rewards are AURY unless specified differently, and they could be something else, right? Okay.
So if you go back to the website and go on the event page, you'll see what it looks like when they're giving rewards that are not AURY related.
Oh, you said this one right here, right?
Yeah, go to events.
Okay.
So scroll down, you'll see like a checklist thing. Scroll it. Here we go.
Yes. Okay.
So more chocolate bunnies, more rewards. You get chest egg for the first one, crystals for the second one. You get a collectible, which helps your collection score, which helps you earn. You get a prime cocoa egg, which is the new event nifty, and you get 3 chest eggs. The chest eggs mean nothing to me really. It's all about the NFTs. So then, yeah, at the end stage, sometimes there could be Aurorian backgrounds. During Christmas, it was a Cybertooth skin. So, during this event, you can unlock these little things here, and at the end of the event, you will get AURY depending on your interaction and success.
Sorry, yeah, I know it said you can gather these chocolate bunnies. How did you say you can gather them?
By doing your daily and weekly challenges. So if you go in
just
game and look, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's not a massive grind event. It's complete your dailies, complete your weeklies, keep up with it.
Okay, and then how long are the seasons or the? Yeah, is it just
the PvP leaderboard is monthly. The earning is weekly. You get paid on Wednesday. Snapshot happens on Monday. This event that we're currently doing now, it was meant to be a week, but they changed it to 2 weeks instead, which was cool. Events happen randomly. These dailies and weeklies, they reward you with toke, so that gives you AURY. I'm not sure what the other rewards are going to be once they get rid of the chocolate bunnies, because again, this is the first 2 weeks of daily and weekly missions.
Man. Okay, let me see. Because I see both these pages here, so definitely a lot to go through, right?
Well, the Nifty GG app here is more for beginners. So I never interact with it because I know all the Nifty's moves, how much hype they cost, and I know the type rule, so the damage, the weakness, and stuff like that. So it's very good. The Nifty GG app is very good for new players. It's like a guidebook. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
After you finish the guidebook, you don't really need to read how to move around.
Okay.
But because you can learn all the Nifties here, which are really great, and it shows you their base stats as well.
Oh, these are all the
That's the
bosses.
boss in PvE.
And they
That's
just
like
show up
community.
randomly.
No, the bosses come at particular stages, and each stage will be different on the lands.
Okay. Yeah, because before I even started, I thought it was a whole open RPG game, or you were just running around. MMO, sorry. So I thought it was something big like that, but I didn't know it was just. Okay.
It's a hub system where you go to different places.
So the genre for this game would be considered what?
Roguelike RPG.
RPG, okay. Just want to make sure. And then
that's what I said to you. Yeah, Pokemon's technically an RPG.
Yeah.
Like us doing the battle with the monsters is equivalent to Final Fantasy and us using Cloud in Final Fantasy 7 when it was just a turn-based thing. It being a monster battler, I say monster battlers are like a sub-genre when it comes to gaming.
And I've seen all these. What is all this stuff here? Are these just like upcoming events or something?
No, the Aurorian Reforged is when we got the art update, and it's the loyalty system tied to Aurorians. So the longer you hold them, the more rewards you get. The amplifier is
Okay.
This is more like the homepage, so they are showing you all the things you can do on like the website.
Oh wow! But I mean, as a new player, they don't really have to focus so much on this, or is it just?
Nah, never.
Events.
Unless you want to interact with the market, you wouldn't. You're not chasing leaderboard right now, so you're not really refreshing the leaderboard page every 5 seconds like I do.
Yeah, right. And then stake. Okay.
Staking is not really like a big focus in Aurory, so it's there. There's not much really talk about it. It's just there.
Yeah, no. What's going on here with the APR here?
That's what I mean. The stake is not really like a big deal in Aurory anymore.
Okay. And I guess that's it. I mean, but news fun. Okay, so just for the new player to just kind of browse around, but the main focus was here and then PvP, right?
Pretty much. You see the onboarding that you're talking about, where there should be a lot more hand holding. So, you getting your first egg, you getting an arrow telling you to go to a portal. But the thing is, they might have this, but because you hatched your eggs already, we didn't interact with that part of the onboarding. So, but the team is more focused on completing the full game, and they're taught a lot about the onboarding and the new user experience.
Yeah.
So I can explain Aurory to you, but a lot of the times today I might have lost you somewhere when I went super technical, especially when I was talking about like the battle system, for example.
Oh yeah.
In Pokemon, you press a random move, and as long as it's a damage move, it does something. Do you get what I mean? But in Aurory, you can do your damage moves, but I can counter reflect, and you can die while attacking me, and you'd be confused. So
I was confused on that part. I was thinking like I know there's like different buffs and whatnot, or from Pokemon where it's just turn based, but I didn't expect the. I know you mentioned it, but I didn't understand it. I guess until I saw it, where there was 3 turns that had happened. I was like, oh, okay, that's what's going on.
Yeah, so you see in like I don't know like the level you got to when it comes to like competitive Pokemon, but like 90% of that high level, 90% of that competitive games is about predicting your opponent, what they're gonna swap into, because a lot of Pokemon is centered around swapping and stuff like that.
Yep.
But when you play someone that's a noob at Pokemon, they never think about predictions in the world. They think about Charizard doing a fire move. Do you get what I mean? And that difference sometimes can throw off a competitive player because they're just doing stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't mean to swear, but
Oh,
they're
no,
just
you're
stupid
good.
stuff. But in Aurory, the first lesson is prediction. The first lesson in the whole game is knowing what your opponent's going to do and don't be obvious towards your opponent. That's I made like a 20-minute PvP guide, and like a big portion of it, yeah, was me breaking down not to be unpredictable, like knowing when to swap in and out,
Yeah.
be unpredictable, knowing all the Nifty's moves, because how are you gonna know when to counter or reflect if you don't know when your opponent's big moves come in? Is it 6
True.
hype? Is it 9 hype? Do you get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because for example, Dip King's big move is 6 hype, and if you're not going to count the Riptide, which is 9, but then a Rassi and a Zoo's big move is 9 hype. It's a big damage move. So you got, and some people have dodges which are 2 hype. Some people have counters that are 3 hype. Reflects can sometimes be 3 to 4 hype. So you have to constantly like be watching your opponent's hype, knowing when are they going to attack me? Are they not going to attack me? What can I get away with? Like I always say this to people, yeah. Okay, it's when it happens to you and you're on the back end of this, you want to cry. But
Yeah.
say if you did counter for 3 actions, yeah, and your opponent skipped for 3 actions or gained hype without attacking you if they have a non-attacking hype move,
Yeah.
and that's gained hype and you countered, they gain about 9 hype, you lose 9 hype. You're now on 0. Now they could be on like 16.
Oh.
Now look at you. You thought you were smart trying to counter. They knew
Yeah.
you were gonna do that because that was what you're gonna do, and then you lost.
Jesus.
So at first glance, yeah, you're like, oh, this is Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
But the second you play PvP, you realize it's not Pokemon.
Yeah. It threw me off. It threw me off, but no, I
'Cause
like it. I like it. It's quick too. It's not like you just it's not a long timer. So
Blitz.
yeah. And
That's why they called this game mode Blitz, because it's meant to be fast, whereas the tactics game mode was like tactical.
but they might bring that back, or is that's
No, it will come
it's gone.
back when it's an urgency.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
like gone forever,
Okay.
because it's more along the lines of the reward system in that game mode was leaderboard based,
Mm-hmm.
but they couldn't make a leaderboard system that couldn't be cheated by multi-accounting, win trading,
True.
things of this nature. So instead of bringing out a game mode with no rewards in it, they'd rather just bring it out in a perfect package,
Mm-hmm.
or bring it out in a version that they can build upon. So, and if we're going to be completely honest, I'm not sure if you ever played a game called Dofus before,
No.
but it's basically an RPG version of tactics. So whenever you go into a battle, it's a tactics battle system,
Yeah.
but it looks like Raven Quest, yeah, and that's the peak of that battle system that you can do. Dofus. It's a French game that no one ever interacted with. The monster battle system of Blitz was the peak of that. Pokemon. Probably one of those world-renowned, easy to pick up and hard to master game ever.
Yeah.
Because playing Pokemon is very easy.
Yeah.
Playing competitive Pokemon is very difficult. Because if you explain to someone hidden abilities, natures, EVs, IVs, they're confused. You already lost them in maths they did not want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah? But in Aurory, there's none of that maths. It's just a strategy game that at first that's easy on the eyes for people to understand because of Pokemon. But once you get like really into the battle system, like you'll play 2 different people and they can play the same comp, but they'll play it completely differently. I can't talk about the PvP or the battle system as a whole enough because it's just too good.
Oh, man. So for a new player, how would you recommend on starting out with the Nifties? I mean, is there like a starter group that you would recommend, or you just kind of start throwing them in there and seeing how it goes.
It sounds silly, but you want to learn the game. You want to have your own journey.
Yeah.
So when you start the game, you automatically get given either Dip King, Block Troy, or Shiba.
Mhm.
Like they're the starter Nifties. So they're the three you're going to interact with first. So they're the three you're going to have to learn first. And they're really good Nifties as a whole. Um, that's always going to be the first new player experience. From there, I'll say spend a week in PvE, unlocking lands, getting standard eggs, hatching them, expanding your team, learning the Nifties from playing them in PvE, using them yourself, playing against them. Once you've got a nice little team together, then go into PvP and just know your whole world. I think you've learned.
Mm-hmm.
You're about to do it on a whole different scale.
Yeah.
Because in PvE, you got your 3 Nifties against 1 Nifty.
Uh-huh.
In PvP, it's 3v3.
It's never more than that, right? There's never like any other events or anything.
Nah. And I expect every single game mode they ever bring out be 3v3 based, because Tactics was 3v3 based and Blitz is 3v3 based. And I remember you were trying to say the Aurory's name earlier, and I thought I'd explain it to you because it might not be obvious when you first look at it. So see how Pokemon has Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Green.
Yeah.
So Aurory is Pokemon. Seekers of TOKANE is their red, blue, and green. So Aurory will bring out probably Aurory Tactics, and then that's the Tactics game/game mode.
Wait, so you're saying we're from the colors?
No, I just mean like in general the naming scheme. So Seekers of TOKANE is the game we're playing. Aurory is the studio that made it, similar to that. And the way how they phrased it is like, so you got Pokemon and Pokemon Red. Yeah. Pokemon never changes. So the Aurory part will never change. The Seekers of TOKANE, for the next game, it might not be Seekers of TOKANE, it could be Tactics, like I said before.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to more of the updates. Jeez, man. I never expected it to be this in depth.
See, for me, because the team is so focused on completing the game as a whole and expanding the PvE universe, that's why I kind of like took it upon myself to kind of like focus on the esports initiative towards the game. Because I feel the PvP system in this game is its biggest selling point, and you being able to package that up here to people will make it go so far. Because I say this reference all the time, because the easiest comparison to this game is Pokemon. And in Pokemon, they teach, and this is the path of a Pokemon player, in a competitive Pokemon player. They pick up the game, they learn a one-on-one battle system through their whole journey. When they decide to go and play competitive Pokemon, the VGS, suddenly you got to play doubles, because their whole competitive scene is built on the double battle system.
Yeah.
But you don't learn that your whole experience throughout the game. So I thought that's where Rory can capitalize on the people that like competitive games but finds Pokemon's too much, with the hidden abilities, the EV training, the IV training, the held items. There's so much that goes into the Pokemon BGS. But if you stripped it all down, you don't need all that variations to an extent. And that's what Rory is to me.
Yeah, well, I never played Pokemon competitively, that's for sure. Oh, shoot. Oh, man.
So, like to you like Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. To me, I like Alakazam, Azumarill, and Togekiss. And if I explain to you why I like them, you wouldn't understand it.
Yeah. Shoot.
Alakazam's the fastest Pokemon with the biggest special attack. So it's fast and it hits hard. But to you, it's the guy with the spoons.
Yeah. If there was one thing that I guess that you can change from the game, what would it be if you were in control of it?
To me, if you follow me here, the little guy with the little hat with the little unicorn. If we go down to this arena bit, this whole area here, I'd make it look like a tennis court. Yeah, in the sense of there's a bunch of different arenas. Yeah, and if you're like an Aurorian holder, you're playing in a battle, your battle could be displayed in these arenas.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So like we could see like the 3D models and everything else going at it. Because if you stand here, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
when people are doing their PvP battles, they can see you behind their opponent.
Oh wow. Yeah, that would be
So
nice.
so if you had like a band of people standing here, you can already see them in the PvP battle.
Yeah.
So why can't we just see it on the outside?
Yeah, I think I would prefer that than just this zoo that's going on here. Exactly.
But yeah, that would be me, where I'd display the PvP experience more. I have more interaction inside the town.
I
Minus
hope.
that,
Yeah,
that's about it,
I
really.
hope that they would open it up. I mean, have like a bigger world, because it would be nice to be. I don't know if the partying up would be later on in the future or not, but just being able to run around with the character going further out. I don't know. To me, it would be nice. I don't know, depending on what the team wants to do, but being able to
I
like
feel the
venture
final
out
stage of
further.
PvE will have that.
Huh?
Yeah. Because we've asked for like team-based stuff a lot, and the
Yeah.
teams never said no, and they said they want to do it. But I feel it'll be a lot more along the lines of, as a group,
Mm-hmm.
we can go attack a boss,
Mm-hmm.
and we can compete with other people to do the most overall damage. I
Yeah.
don't know if you've ever played games that have that before. Like it could be a lot of like PvEVP
Mm-hmm.
experiences. Is that how you say it?
Uh,
Like
I have no idea on that one.
I
I know what you mean though.
basic there'll be like like two teams
Yeah.
interacting with PvE experiences, but competing on scores, and that's the PvP part. Um,
No, that would
but
be
yeah, I thought
nice.
there's definitely more they can do in the future. The first thing they're going to be doing is allowing us to have 3 letters next to our name for like guild stuff.
Oh yeah. That would be nice.
Because right now, obviously, you see GOC on my name, but in the future, it will be like a whole tag thing.
Push it out to 4 letters. At least to 4 letters.
I I said 3 to 4 to them, but whatever they do is down to them, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah. But
Shoot, is there anything else that I'm missing or that you can think of before we end up closing it
listen,
out?
tomorrow you're gonna play the game and you're gonna come back to me with a whole bag of new questions. Like,
Yeah.
it's like a massive onion that because yeah, the minute you start getting really in depth with the PvP side,
Mm-hmm.
you'll start having to understand not necessarily just the nifty moves, but the nifty synergies together. So, for example, a unicorn. If you use it as a lead, it's really good to put out big damage or forcing your opponent to swap out. But at the same time, if you pair it with a she-bark in your backline, if your opponent pulls out like a move that you don't want against them, you can always pull out the she-bark to counter it, or like the Cybertooth,
Mm-hmm.
because of the type-ins and the synergy that it has there. Or you're like the Sheba's a good example because it generates a lot of hype, and hype is like mana, so you can generate hype and then swap in a nifty that uses a lot of lot of hype, and it didn't have to generate it, and it can put out loads of damage in a short succession. So there's just a lot of strategy that goes into it, other than putting 3 nifties on a team and pressing moves.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go into more depth, but at least I know how to start now and what to expect. So I'll definitely be putting some time into this, and I'm appreciate it for even coming in and breaking it down. Any last words just in case? Something I might have missed aside from when I start going through the game and coming back to you.
Rassi hits 200 no matter the type in.
What is that?
So there's a nifty called Rassi,
Yeah.
and for 9 hype, yeah, it can end your life.
Is that gonna be fixed, or is that just?
No, it does Rassi. It does Rassi. But like, unless you got a rock nifty, it's gonna hit 200 on your face.
Jeez. Which
And
one
if
was
your
that
nifty don't have 220 or 201 health,
one?
you're dead.
Jeez.
He had the most attack in the game. No, he has like the fastest speed in the game, and and if he dodges you, he gets a
Mhm.
speed buff, and his big move uses his speed stat. So, and yeah, even on a neutral typing, it can still hit 180, depending on your defense, but it'll hurt a lot. So if you see this little side duck looking thing,
Yeah.
be careful.
Oh, during
Be
PvP.
careful. Yeah,
Oh,
because they will end your life.
so kill it as fast as I can
It's
before it gets as much hype.
yeah, it will punish you. So be careful. We call it the noob stomper because if you don't dodge, and we can tell if you're not gonna dodge. Like we don't know, but we can feel if you're like a noob. Do you get what I
Mhm.
mean? And if we know that, we're just gonna razz you. We're really big on giving rookie treatment. You're
Yeah.
American, correct? Right? So
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
understand rookie treatment. Yeah. Yeah. We would definitely like doing rookie treatment to people. Don't ask me why. It's toxic, but we don't take it easy on people, innit?
uh,
So yeah,
last
be
question.
prepared.
Huh? What were you saying? What were
I
you
was
saying?
gonna say, like, be prepared by playing PvE as much
Yeah.
as you can to understand your team before you go into PvP.
No, I definitely will. Thanks for that. I won't be touching PvP for a bit, but it's all good. Oh, I had a last question here. Just curious, how many Aurorians do you hold?
5.
5. Okay. I just want to see
Yeah.
like how many I should end up getting. Okay.
Alright, so with Aurorians, yeah,
Yeah.
you get bonus earning weekly from you have weekly AURY distribution, which we call WOD. And that's when you get your weekly AURY from TOKE and AURY. But the amount you get a bonus if you own an Aurorian. And if you hold your Aurorian for X amount of time, it will get
Mm.
more. It will get a higher rank, and the higher the rank, the more bonuses you get. And there's a cap on owning Aurorians though. So if you
Uh-huh.
own 5,
Yeah.
that's the cap. If you own 6, that 6th Aurorian won't give you any more like in-game bonuses. And there's no 6-man expeditions. There's 5-man expeditions, and then your 6th one would go on like a solo 24-hour one. So yeah.
Oh. Okay. Wait. So I don't on the marketplace when I'm looking at it, just quick. So does the rarity matter when I'm purchasing them, and do they pull in
Uh,
different amounts?
no, the actual NF Aurorian rarity means nothing.
Okay.
So my straw hat here
Yeah.
is equivalent to
To the floor.
how do you change your other Aurorians?
Go back.
How do yeah.
Click your picture.
Okay. So this is like a legendary rare Luffy hat.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really mid here, but trust me, the V2 art, 10 out of 10. I'm telling you now. So yeah, this is really rare, but it's exactly the same as my other one. So
So they're all
it's
the same. So I could just sweep all 5 from the floor, and
yeah.
it won't matter. It won't matter at all. They're all the same. They don't earn differently or anything.
Nope, not at all.
And
So I
and
spent like $1,000 on this one because I really because it was the best Luffy hat Aurorian, and I wear Luffy hat.
so
But
you're a
my
collector of the
200
Luffy hats.
no. I just wanted the best Luffy hat Aurorian. That's what I wanted.
Okay, okay.
When the V2 came out, yeah, I looked at all the Luffy hats, yeah, and I did a tier list of like all the Luffy hat Aurorians,
Uh-huh.
and the Drake Curve outfit plus Luffy hat with the demon eyes was the best because the dragon outfit for Zard with the Luffy hat that Zard wears, and it has a sword on the back. It was the best one, but in V1 it looks terrible.
I'm gonna have to check to see which one I want. I would want at least one permanent one, but then at least sweep probably like the floor just so I can start doing the having those
Yeah,
expeditions.
so the two Luffy hats I showed you, they're the ones I actually like cared about buying. The other 3, I swept the floor of
Yeah.
any of them that was similar price, and I liked the look of, and it wasn't a white T-shirt. I didn't want to have a white T-shirt
Uh
because the white T-shirt is the common trait.
hmm. Okay. Shoot. Okay, then I'll definitely have to look at that. What is this? There's an event right now, by the way, if you buy an Aurorian. Is there any
Oh Yeah, I forgot about that. The Dowry's hosting a event on. Yeah, you need to read it. It's very in depth
Oh,
event. Definitely look into it if you're looking to pick up an Aurorian.
and there's no minimum. It's just holding one.
It's this event's more tied along buying them, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at that.
But yeah, this is the dowry. This is what the group you will get access to once you become a holder.
Once I become a so just verify there's like a
Yeah,
bot or
you see
something.
like Mad Lads, the Wolf Guilds, things like that.
Oh, this right here.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
So right
Okay.
now they're doing a Mad Lad NFT raffle, and
A
it's
Mad
centered
Lad?
around what? Yeah.
No. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Holy crap,
So
man.
if you
That's
were
very
looking to buy,
generous.
if you were trying to like buy an Aurorian right now,
Yeah.
definitely a good time if you're interested into Mad Lad as well. Well, obviously, I think it's pretty much one Mad Lad, but it is a Mad Lad.
Jesus, that's very generous. Holy crap.
Secretly, I'm an
Okay.
advisor to the dowry. That's why I
Yeah.
kind of know a little too much.
Oh wow.
When it comes
Okay.
to Aurory, I'm
Shoot,
like
I'm gonna
kind
have
of
to
like
get
the
one.
most connected person in the community.
What is this? Oh, he sent something else. Oh, is that the treasury?
Yeah, the
Oh
dowry
yeah.
had like a 2 to 3 mil treasury right now. Crypto dumped a bit, but the treasury was healthy.
Oh, that's nice, man. Holy crap, man! You guys really love this game. Oh, shoot, that's nice. Holy crap, look at that.
See, Rory's one like Rory's like the only play to earn game yet. Kind of worked it out, but like no Red 3 game has worked it out, but I've kind of worked it out. So you see the Aurory we get rewarded weekly.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the Aurory we get given comes from market fee fees. And when we hatch eggs, the Aurory that we use for hatching goes into the weekly Aurory distribution as well.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you. So when you said having five of them, but there's a cap, right? So having owning five, to receive passively, Ori, or is it
That's the
in-game
expedition.
rewards?
So you got the expeditions, which
Yeah.
is you send enough your Aurorians to earn passively, and then
Yeah.
you get the bonus earning from your weekly Aurory from playing the game.
Oh.
So it's a bonus on your weekly TOKE and Oka.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Then I definitely would
So
want
you
to
go.
hold five.
So the formula works out like this: you got your Oka and TOKE. That's on one side of the sum. Then you
Uh-huh.
got your collection score times by that times by your Aurorian bonus equals your weekly Ori distribution, and it's a split. Um, I think the pool is 8K right now or 9K. I think it's 8K this week. 8K Ori.
Bless you.
So like the amount of Ori we get weekly comes down to the player activity.
Yeah.
So more Ori, more no no, the more players that are playing, the more Ori there is in the pool the following week.
Oh wow.
Um, they sort of try to keep the earning balance to an extent where like right now Ori kind of needs a burn system where because right now Ori does circulates as a whole. This is like the
Mm-hmm.
Web's free token side of things, but right now with Ori you earn it in game. You can either use it to hatch eggs or buy stuff on the market. If not, you pretty much swap it or hold it.
So just
So I feel you need a burn system somewhere in that loop.
so just any of these, right? I'm looking at. Oh,
Yeah, they're all the same.
Jesus.
So you see that one, the first one you're looking at.
Yeah.
That's the V1. That's the V1
Yeah.
artwork.
And then there's
And
V2,
basically,
right?
the person that so the person that listed it hasn't done the upgrade thing yet, so it don't show the art upgrade version.
Mm-hmm. Does that cost?
No, it's also
Okay.
it's a free
Oh,
update.
free. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I remember. I wanted a donut head.
That donut head's
Shoot.
gone though.
What
Remember
do you
that
mean?
it's an art update.
Oh
It's,
yeah,
the
that's right.
donut
That's
head has
right.
changed to something else.
Shoot, that's right. So you're taking a
So like,
gamble
see,
on how your if you buy a V1 that V1 art, you're taking a gamble of what it's gonna turn
yeah,
into.
yeah.
Oh
When I
shoot.
spent that thousand, when I spent that thousand on that one Aurorian, yeah, that was the V2 artwork. I see. I was never really like owning an expensive NFT type of person.
Yeah.
But then I wanted the Luffy hat for Brandon. You got a prime egg?
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's happy. But I wanted the Luffy hat for branding reasons. Obviously, I wear one for streaming and content.
No, that makes
But
sense.
then, yeah. I don't know. It's a funny week. The guy that owned the best Luffy hat kind of offered it to me at a decent price, and I couldn't really say no. Because if someone else had it, I wouldn't be able to ever get it again.
Yeah.
Like, I knew the person that owned it, but it was a thing of like he knows I want it, and yeah, I got it in the end. It's mine. I own the best Luffy hat. Sit down, everybody.
Yeah.
I am King Luffy. But yeah,
okay.
anything apart from that is your own experience.
Let me see. Okay, I think that. Hold on 1 second. I'm looking at my notes over here. Okay, just. All right. So again, just I want to make sure. Is there anything else before we close it out? Any last advice or tips or anything?
Eldrazi, use PvE to learn the game. Eldrazi, use the Nifty app to learn about the Nifties. So you see when it had the Nifty logs, and you can click on them, read their moves and stuff like that. Read their moves fully. Don't read like the beginning, and process it as well, because yeah, the moves are important because some moves will use other stats for the damage. So TOKANE, for example, has a water move that uses its speed stat. Same with Rassi's big move, uses its speed stat instead of its attack stat. Dino uses its defense stat for one of its big moves. So yeah, just read about the game because at first glance it's clicking buttons, but after that it's preparing your moves to win.
Well, thank you. And then I guess that concludes our session. Thank you, Zard, for your time, and hopefully we can set up another one again. If I have any further questions, I'll definitely be messaging you on Twitter.
That's fine, man. If you jump into the Aurory Discord, the community is definitely more than happy to help everybody.
And then everyone else that was here, thank you for the questions and showing up. All right, everyone have a nice day. Thank you.